You hear me? Let me get real close. I got something for you.
What do with that, y'all? This girl such a craziness. I'm coming to you and you with another word on the street segment. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. So Carlos King, he had dropped this interview he did with Frost's, okay? And basically, they just let it all out when it came to Mendeecees and Yandy. Now, one thing they talked about was how Mendeecees and Yandy is trying to take their spot from them on Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, Mendeecees, we good. We talking. And he told me, he said, listen, man, what had happened is it was a play. It didn't go the right way. But he told me on the phone, just to straight him and down. You just going to have to take it on the chin. Yo,
no, I know you wanted to go out.
I know you wanted to go out on top. Because I said, well, I'm glad it's me and Rasheeda's last. I'm glad. I was just venting.
Vent to your boy.
I'm trying to negotiate. I want them to give me some more money. I'm trying to raise my pay. So I said the wrong.
Love y'all. Y'all keep it real.
You know what I'm saying? They thinking we leaving, so it's a challenge in the position.
Then they go to tell basically Yandy wasn't really friends with Rasheeda because she didn't check up on her. She wasn't really there for her, and they don't know where each other stay. So how in the world can they be best of friends? And I'm like, okay, but so y'all TV friends? Yeah, they TV friends. But Yandy don't see it that way. But then Yandy, when you treat somebody like this in your friend group before, child.
Girlfriend, girl code. This
Right.
is what I'm going to run with, girl code, girlfriend. And this being honest, Rasheeda introduced her to her friends. Rasheeda gave her the game on the restaurant, how to get the liquor license, how to do stuff. She really put up on the game, right? But the thing is, people get to see what's said on TV. But when I had Cannon, Yandy she never got a phone call.
Well, those friends who supported me, she wasn't a part of that.
Right. She never got phone call.
She never talked to me at all
so
about
from then
the
to
situation.
now, she's never checked on her during that situation, and you can speak on it.
Yeah.
That's one thing that I say when you say girl code, real friend, you try to get these people to rally up against, like Kai, my son got into a collision. It was on the Shade Room. It was everywhere. Views, everything. Yandy never called her to check on Kai. Is everything
When I tell
okay?
you, I heard from every person on the planet.
What confused me is how all of a sudden you such a friend and you never checked on her when the Cannon thing happened. You never checked on her even when it came alive. When Jasmine came back, you never even checked on her then. But y'all friends.
Then they talk about the whole Jasmine situation and how that played a part, and how Yandy, they were saying it's the Frost's fault because brought her into the whole mix and yada yada yada, and then the whole cheating allegations with Mendeecees, and then here go Kirk talking about something. They had 2 weddings, but they're not legally married. Like, we didn't already know this, but hey.
And that's where I was like, I applaud you for that one. You did your big one, right? But I do think on No Shade, I'm like, bro, I've been to 2 weddings. For me to find out you really ain't married, that threw me for a loop.
Are Yandy and Mendeecees legally not married?
There's no marriage certificate. Those were weddings.
Between us girls, Rasheeda, is that true?
Listen, this is what I will tell you. A marriage certificate is a legal document and a public document that you can pull up and go get right now. That's what I will tell you.
So when he said take it on the chin, that's chess for me. It's like checkmate. You trying to get in a position that I currently hold. I'm like, you hold up. So I'm like, this is a married thing right here. Because you got to get there only by being a couple, right? So that was like break number 1. But if y'all got an open relationship, just say it. Instead of us thinking you cheating, because he's really not cheating if it's not what we think. Listen, I'm not disrespecting him because I fuck with him. But
really?
No, I really do. No, and I'm just saying if it's something different, I think just say that.
Do you think Yandy and Mendeecees have an open relationship?
It's something they not telling the world, bro.
Okay.
It's something they not telling the world.
Rasheeda.
I respect.
I'm sorry, that was my mama.
Okay, cool.
Hey, Mama.
I
Calling
do.
you.
Okay, like I said, I do have respect for Mendeecees though. He's a cool dude. You know, he a smart dude too though. He laid back, but he cutting.
For me, it's just don't try to deflect and make it seem like it's us who's doing this to y'all. We don't have nothing to do with that. Okay. And then secondly, like I just say, you know, at some point, maybe living in your truth is probably a better option.
So, baby, Mendeecees did a post and delete. I'm like, why do y'all do that? Why post it and then, you know, when you getting all this backlash or you getting too much traction, you gonna delete it? No, you put it out there, keep it 100, keep staying on business. But anyways, he had to his Instagram story and he said, what type of man keep another man name in their mouth? Shaking my head. I'm about to disrespect everybody. I'm about to start disrespecting everybody. If you allow your woman to mention my name, then she can get it too. I don't say ish about polygamy relationships. I think he meant, okay, we get you. I mind my business because I don't give a F. Please stop talking about me and mines. Okay, then Yandy, she gonna have this, why you so obsessed with me? I just wanna know. You know that Mariah Carey song in the background? While she got this video going. And she gonna say in the caption, see, I told you the obsession is real. At Fashion Nova, basically, you know, doing her little brand sponsorship and basically shading them. So then we got people in the comments, and Yandy, she definitely had time for the Shan and the Gans, okay? So she goes to say, well, somebody goes to say, it's the audacity. Had a whole baby outside the marriage to be smiling and commenting on someone else's situation is comical. Misery loves company. The most non-affectionate couple ever. She's not a girl's girl. Yandy gonna say, girls, it's so important. And yes, it's comical, but I'm so G'd up, I ain't laughing. I don't laugh on another woman's downfall. Poor baby. I just wanted to see her win and have some self-esteem. Oh, not have some self-esteem. Girl, it's like, why are y'all even going back to back? Because neither one of y'all are in a good place. The way y'all present y'all situations here on the reality TV show Love and Hip Hop. So it's like, whatever. I try to continue to build her up with a 10-foot pool in between. Boycott fake ones.
Girls, or I'm not a girl's girl, then you ain't got the right girl. You ain't got the right girl. And as you age, you learn you gotta keep the right girls around you. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So another person said, one thing about a Pisces, we gonna respond and laugh. And Yandy replied, especially when it's funny and obvious. Another commenter said, Yandy is the type of friend I want. We don't need to be speaking all the time, but when I need you, you always there, just one phone call away. And no, we don't have to consider me as your best friend or close friend. A regular friend is good enough. Yandy gonna say, that's the type of time I'm on with my friends, but some are just cut from a different cloth, baby boo. I am just mad. I've been there. That shit hurts. Someone you was riding, and when it hit hard. I guess she meant to put riding with. And when it hit hard. Shaking my head, but I know one thing for sure and two things for certain. Karma hit harder, and she hit them punches on your ass. Okay, silent kills the enemy faster. Stay blessed and highly favored. And she added, Yandy gonna say, baby, no lies told. A Harlem queen would not get off her throne to address misery. Yellow looks so beautiful on you, Yandy. You already know, but sit back, relax, get comfortable. We about to have some fun. Yandy, please ignore the woman whose is Dee, aka dumb and in denial. Keep being the boss that you are. I always do. You know this isn't the first time a friend done went rogue. 15 years in the show shit. This most certainly ain't new to me. Okay. And then Mendeecees, he gon' woo Lord. Then Mendeecees, you know he petty too. He gon' had this video. He riding in his car. And in the caption it reads, mind the business that pays me. So your girl Yandy, she was on her TikTok live, honey, you know, promoting her skincare line. I forgot what it's called, but y'all see it right here. Okay. And she did, you know, throw a little shade here and there throughout the live.
You hear me? Let me get real close. I got something for you. So we're gonna work this out. Let me work on his face. He don't got no bags. I don't got no bags. We got good skin over here. This is stress-free skin. You want stress-free skin? Get you some Yell. Stop worrying about the people. Get you some Yell. Okay? Now let me get back to this TikTok live because we doing good.
So who y'all rocking with on this whole situation? Team Harris or Team Frost? Or team, I don't really give a care. I'm just here being nosy. It is what it is. It don't pay me no mind. I'm just here for the drama. Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you on the next one.